Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Hello, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Yesterday I did take the day off. Had a great time having a conversation with HG Tutor. Today he did post on a timer the premiere, which is a teaser. And anyways, I hope you enjoy it. I will say that I kind of screwed up somewhere along the line in my interview where he asked about my favorite deck, and I had a major brain fart about the name of this deck. So, this one. Yes, it's the Light Seers. Just a brain fart. You know, the weird thing with this deck, because I've got two of them here, the big and the small, I just rip apart and throw the box away. So I tend to forget the name of it. Crazy, isn't it? Because I like it so much, I just leave it all the time on my table. So yeah. Anyways, major little brain fart there, but it is the Light Seers, and I know many of you who watch me who are learning buy it because it is such an amazing deck in terms of artwork. So yeah, I did mention my like 50 other decks that I have here. So fun stuff. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy it. And he invited me back, so I will be going back again. And I think it was fun because, yeah, you know, that's the whole psychology aspect, and he knows, I think, that I understand his mindset, and so it just flowed very easy, I think. So there's that. So in the pictures today, I saw an X, Serena Williams with Harry. Yeah. It looked great, just the two of them, smiling ear to ear. Serena looked all relaxed and happy as can be standing next to Harry, and likewise with Harry. But the minute that the third wheel wearing white, which was Megan, showed up in the next picture with the three of them, the smile on Serena's face was completely wiped off. Yeah, so we know that Megan has a way of just stealing the joy in the room. So that's kind of what that was. Yeah, you know, after what she did with her husband, you know, I don't blame her. Getting your knees banged up and sitting there without wearing any skivvies with your legs spread apart at a tennis match, and then attempting to talk to her mother's ear off later on at another match, trying to show up when you've been told to stay away. Yeah, I don't blame her. You know, she just sucks the oxygen out of the room and the joy. And so, yeah, she was definitely the third wheel there. So I thought it was quite funny and you know, comedic there. And then Megan, you know, she's got her shit grin on her face and just smiling from ear to ear, but there's absolutely no joy reaching the eyes. You know, you can just see it's just this plastered fake smile, and Serena doesn't have any whatsoever. And then Harry's got this sort of nervous look on his face. So yes, he's showing up. He's gonna do the low vibe behavior that we expected. Yeah. Just no shame. Shameless, man. Just shameless. So let's get some cards. Let's get some cards on the threesome there. You know, she doesn't want Megan there. She's doing this for Harry, which I got in a previous spread. She likes Harry. She wants Harry to feel welcome. She wants Harry to feel loved. She wants Harry to feel important. She does not care about Megan at all. She wants the true royal, not the faux royal, who likes to walk ahead of them in every event and just basically walk all over and step in front of a crown prince. That's Megan for you. She really is something. So the threesome, she's the third wheel. I think she doesn't mind third wheel relationships. You know, this triangulation, and you know, she probably would be willing if Serena was willing. Yeah, so the third wheel. Megan's the third wheel. Let's get some energy between the three of them. How stiff was it? Just how stiff was it? How incredibly stiff was it? Let's get the awkwardness in the room. The awkwardness in the room. There we go. The awkwardness in the room. Yeah, that's what she wanted, all right. Just get the hell away from me. Megan, do you have to show up? It's like death. With the Four of Swords in reverse, that is like a coffin position. I really don't want to work with you. Why are you here? With the Knight of Pentacles upright, it's just God, you know, excuse me, in reverse. So both of them are in reverse. Take that back. Unstable, doesn't want to be around the toxic energy of and the death energy of Megan. I killed off this relationship, all right? You're not supposed to be here. This is work and you're not invited. Please, why are you here? So, yeah, it's like you are the third wheel. She's the dusty third wheel wearing white. And I will say about Serena's gown, it was pretty cool looking, even though I'm upset with her and I don't care for her anymore. I thought she looked like a fish out of water, but it was really cool looking because it kind of had this sloped, sparkly red, but it looked very high end, I will say that. And compared to Megan's white, plain, cottony, long dress, Serena just knocked it out. Not only that, but Serena had her hair up in an updo. She had hair showing in the front of her face for the camera view, where Markle's always just slicking it back with just the part down the middle. It's just greased back like she has no hair. I will say Serena looked much better. I will give her that. But definitely, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Please, can you just get away from me with that 4 in reverse, you know? With that 4 of Swords in reverse is also, you know, there's a lot of anxiety there. Harry just looked like a little bit of a fish out of water with his eyes, just a little bit like, yikes. Kind of a yikes look in Harry's face. Wanting full stop with that 4 in reverse. And just, you know, it's too toxic to heal. Please just go. I'm not praying for you. I'm not meditating for you. 4 of Swords upright, it's like prayer, meditation. I'll pray for you. Maybe there's a chance here. There's absolutely no chance. Just get away from me. And, you know, I've gone full stop, full stop. Why is she showing up? Back to Megan being Megan, where she's got to be kind of like the wedding crasher, like she was at the Skip wedding. She's being an event crasher for Harry. So she has to show up to some stuff, especially if it's going to make her look good. She's so desperate now and so unstable, and there is no work for Megan right now. So that's why Megan's doing it. She has absolutely no job. Plus, it's not even a job for Harry. Serena wishes to be alone with that with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because that's the loner in the deck, the loner position. Like, can you just leave us alone? That's like someone breathing over your neck when you're trying to see someone for the first time in a long time. And yes, full stop again. Just, it's a jealous squabble position of the 2 of Swords in reverse. Doesn't want the dualities. I'm not interested. I'm disconnected from you. Please, what are you doing here? Don't chirp in my ear. I don't even want to talk to you. I got my heart blocked. I blocked myself from you. And now do I have to actually be nice to you? Do I have to try? I really don't feel like it. So I guess I'm just going to be really careful position with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Focal point, yeah. The truth here, it's like an award, an announcement. The King of Swords also is about, that's her truth. Her truth is, you know, I'm trying to be logical here with the King of Swords upright. You know, it's sort of a lawyer card of strategy. She knows Megan's doing it because she thinks it's her right, and she also thinks it's her strategy. It's very strategical with that King of Swords. There's like no emotion there, sheer strategy. So she knows this is what Megan does. Megan's always gunning for some strategy, especially when she has no work and she's like dead in the water and nobody wants to be around her and she's really unstable. So she's going to strategize herself. So she's very familiar with Megan being a strategist individual. And then the past position that doesn't serve was welcoming her like family. Sorry, you're not family. Nah. I accepted you at one point in time. Reunion. No, I'm not interested in having a reunion with you or some sort of recap with you. I'm not interested in any emotional connection with you. Go away. This was something we tried in the past. Doesn't serve me now. Yeah, I could see that, definitely. So what do we have here? You're a toxic, you know what? I don't want to be around you. You have absolutely no integrity. There's no peace with the Strength in reverse. A sick person to avoid. So she knows Megan's really sick and she uses force on other people. She also knows that it's a coward manipulation. Yeah, her strategy is nothing but pure manipulation. And then she's not in the royal family with the lion head in reverse here. There's no connection to the royal family. She's really trying to edge and finagle her way in. Which, you know, she likes to take ownership of people. And she has her arm on Harry. Like, this is my property. You know, he's mine. You know, he's my prince. No, he's not. He's not yours. The family doesn't want you. Why are you doing this? And Yeah, I'll keep your secrets here for now with the High Priestess upright. So with the High Priestess upright, she just knows all the answers, and she's just going to stay quiet and try to take the higher self position and just try to enjoy the time and just make it about Harry, not make it about Megan. But she knows the secrets about this relationship, and she's not going to talk because she likes Harry. Next position, she knows there's jealousy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's a very jealous position. She knows Megan's not making money. She has nothing going for her. That jam business isn't working. In fact, it went full stop here, which makes her totally destroyed and jealous. So she knows Megan's very jealous that she has to strategize this false reunion energy. And then just, you know, thinking that she's doing it and she's doing it secretively and being her high vibe self and doing what she thinks she can do. But really there is no high vibe with Megan. Just strategy and jealousy here and destructive energy of feeling completely narc collapse here. Megan's at a narc collapse because nothing that she's doing is working. And she really wishes Megan would just stay away and just go like into a hole somewhere because she just doesn't want her. And so she doesn't want her at the celebration of the Four of Wands in reverse. Why are you here? I'm trying to celebrate your husband. You're not welcome. Please go away. Four of Wands in reverse. You're so unstable. You're so toxic. I thought I moved you out of here. And there's nothing but divide here. There's like a family divide. You know, we tried in the past, Megan, what are you doing here? You're really not supposed to be at this celebration. Just get out of here. You're not fitting in. I'm really unhappy with you. And I'm not here to celebrate you, Megan. So Four of Wands in reverse. You're so unstable energetically. And then we have here King of Cups upright. Yeah, she understands the psychology of Megan and she knows her strategies here with the King of Swords and the King of Cups. So she understands the psychology. She understands the human condition of Megan being at a narc collapse here. Final outcome. She knows Megan's selfish and she's doing it for her own purposes. And that she's wanting, you know, she's going to keep her walls up too. This is keeping up all my walls. There's enemies out there, and I'm just going to stay protecting them for myself, for my own self needs here. It is very self-serving with the Seven of Wands. So she's going to be like, well, I know Megan wants to be self-serving, would like me to lower my boundaries, but I got my boundaries fully up because, you know, I'm not too sure what this toxic narc collapse individual who can't work, who's looking for nothing but connections. Yeah, I'll keep your secret, but nobody wants you. You're never getting back to the family here. She's thinking, okay, if I could just get around Harry, wrap my arm around him, make look like he's still mine out of jealousy and never being accepted, and everybody knows it. She just knows with Megan's like living this total uncertainty with the Seven, and that her energy is really under question here. And that Megan's really having issues with her ego, about being hardworking or anything. And so Serena's just going to keep her wands up. She's going to just stay protected. She's going to do what works for her. And those boundaries and walls are up with that Seven of Wands. And basically, she's just going to stand up for herself right here and just keep those walls up. And she knows that it's just this long-term goal. She's got to keep working. I think she's working with Harry to try to understand what Megan's about. I think that's what she's doing. Don't you realize what she's doing to you? But I'll stay quiet for you, Harry. I won't say anything about how unstable and unhappy and toxic the home life is and the work life is with Megan, and how you're running out of money. You don't have enough money. I understand, Harry. And I'm going to keep the walls up for us, for you, for me. I'm not letting them down. If she was to let her walls down with the Seven of Wands, it would be in reverse. And she's not going to do it because she does see Megan as being completely a toxic, forceful, malignant type individual with no integrity, and all her demons are under control, which she calculates. So she doesn't think so highly of Megan, but she is doing it for Harry like I got before. She is trying to help Harry. She's very strategic in the psychology and trying to help him. And that's kind of her. I like that she's doing that. But we know he's got his problems here, and he really does need some sort of friendship, because I do think he's at risk here with that Four of Swords. And there is a lot of problems, and it's a done deal with the two of them not really working well together with his wife. And that the family's not likely to take him back. So she is really trying to be there for him, which is kind. That just, it shows that she does have some kindness in her. She has a soft spot for Harry. Let's get to the center of the deck. She sees Harry, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Arrested Development. His needs were not met. His needs aren't going to be met. He's not going to get the reunion with his family. He's not going to get the reunion with his family because he went down the wrong road. He went down the wrong path out of his Arrested Development because he claims victim, negative announcements, wounded and vulnerable, and basically bad emotional news, and putting out all those negative stories about his family, and not being loyal to his family. And she knows that's part of the heart of why there's never going to be this reunion. So that's why she's here for him. Pretty much all truth on the table here. Wondering what his strategies in terms of psychology will be taken possibly to help him if something very negative should happen and Harry decides to remove his own energy with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, with a very negative announcement, a very negative announcement, a negative behavior, a negative announcement. You get what I'm getting at. So this is why she's here for him. She's really trying to help him, which is nice. That is nice. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.